Galakanqa latsho igwitsho wena ke uzaziyo izifanekiso zingoqinisekisileyo umvile kaloku la galakanqa singena kwiyure yokugqibela yenkqubo elo ke ligwitsho le-Ekhaya Jikelele alikho ke elinye ngaphandle kwalo kanti ke mbukeli ngoku sele silungiselela ukuyisonga lesiqalileyo nebinamanqaku athi isebe lokhuseleko loluntu eMntla-Ntshona lithi amapolisa awazulala de anqakule ababandakanyekayo kwisiganeko sokudutyulwa kubulawa abantu abalithoba kwindawo yogobityholo. Ukanti ke mbukeli besinalo nedliwano-ndlebe malunga noPitso Mosimane ongakabinaqela sukela washiya lelinye ke iqela lakhe. Mbukeli sendimlo ke ukholosa kalubisi ndihamba naye uMamtshali.
Yebo Makholi, singena ke ehoreni lokugcina ncilo hlelo lwakho lwesidlo sasekuseni mbukeli Ekhaya Jikelele inqole masonto sondo. Yey nginihlebele ke le ekhaya mbukeli ngisaseyingane. Uyabona sisakhula kwakunento yokuthi uyabona nje uma ungathatha itshe ulifake phansi kolimi ha ngeke uzoshaywe ke itshe nje yilo nje lizokwenza ukuthi abazali bangishaye mangabe khona into yenzile. Hayi ngelinye ilanga nami ngithe ngonile ke mbukeli Ekhaya. Hey ngiqale sengiyesaba ukubuyela ekhaya ngithi awe ma useshayile u5. Umama uthe nje ngingabuyi u5 eseshayile. Sengiyethuka sengiyesaba yimlo ngiyatatazela hayi umngani wathi hayi chomi thatha itshe ulifake phansi kolimi uzobona ngeke beze bekushaya ekhaya. Hey ngamethemba nami ngalithatha itshe yimlo yangilifaka mbukeli ngaphansi kolimi ngithema ngifike ekhaya akusivandrom umama asivusa wakhipha leli yabhande lakhe leli aligqoka uma kuyimicimbi kuphela zasha ngingakholwa ukuthi ngishawa kanjani netshe ngithe sengikhala kwatshelela kwa sala kancane ngiligwinye mntami cabanga sengizomiwa ngapha ngiyashaywa ngapha ngivika itshe lapha emphindeni nje lingangihili it's a lot going on. Umbukeli igama lami ngonoxelwa kwaMwali ihle bangane emhlophe qwa kanti ke ake sibheke ihamba phambili kuleli hora.
Hey
Kulindeleke ukuthi kuqhubeke kulalela kwesicelo sebhayili kabafana amahungela obhekene nezinsolo zokubulala uthisha obefundisa kwesinye sezikole eGoli uKirsten Glades. Abacimi imlilo balwe ubusuku bonke bezama ukunqanda umlilo ezintabeni lapha ya eSimonstown.
Izicelo zebail zamadoda amahlanu atyholwa ngokubandakanyeka ekutshisweni kwabantu eDiepsloot kumntla weRhawuti sizawuqhubeka kwinkundla kamantye eRandburg ngokulivala ingxoxo. Eli qela linethemba lokhululwa ngebail phambi kweKrismesi. Abatyholwa babanjwe ngomhla wesine kwinyanga yoMnga emva kokufunyanwa kwezidumbu ezitshileyo zabantu abahlanu kule ndawo. Abatyholwa ke bajongene namatyala aquka ukubulawa kunye nokuxhwilwa kodwa bakhabe ngawo omane ukuba bayabandakanyeka kuhlaselo. Isebe lokhuseleko loluntu eMntla-Ntshona lithi amapolisa awazulala behlayo de ababambi ababandakanyekayo kwisiganeko sokudutyulwa kubulawe abantu abalithoba kwindawo yogobityholo iPopo Molefe eRustenburg ubusuku bangomgqibelo. Ngokwengxelo ke amapolisa ungene amadoda angaziwayo kwindlu yomnye wamaxhoba kusweleke abantu abasibhozo kwindawo yexhwayelo ze owethoba waqinisekiswa esibhedlele ukuba akasekho emhlabeni.
Uluntu lusabambo ngezantsi kulandela isithwakumbe sokudutyulwa kwabantu kwindawo yogobityholo iPopo Molefe eRustenburg kusweleke abantu abalithoba konzakala uninzi. Omnye osindileyo kwesiselegu uthi usothukile.
Sho ukuthi mina ndandihleli kule ndawo le apha kuleli kona lale slab hleli nomnye ubhuti abathi ngithinejwa pha emajoni bafike basibethela apha babenibetha njengobani uhleli so nawo babenibetha so ndancedwa ukuziwisa ngathi xa ndifuka wabeniphinda apha engalweni maniphakama nizama ugaqa amadolo wabenibetha apha ethangeni. Ebuhlungu lento ngoba labantu abashonile ndiyabazi labantu abashonile inhliziyo yami ebuhlungu kakhulu andikhoni nokulala kungeni kudla since from ngalela langa.
Abasemagunyeni bathi badibene neentsapho zamaxhoba baziqinisekisa ukuba abazokuphumla de kubanjwe abenzi bobubi.
I met the police this morning led by the brigadier and head of investigation. They brief us they are on top of this matter. Soon people will be arrested.
Ojongene nokhuseleko loluntu kweliphondo lomntla-ntshona uthi esi siganeko sikhokhelele ekubeni umama ubekhulelwe aphulukane nosana lwakho olungekazalwa.
Now, it worries me. People from Lesotho, from Eastern Cape, when they come to Northwest, they fight. Fight for what? We are told goats were stolen, shacks were burned. Now, this is a revenge. But this one is worse, it's horrible, where people are killed.
Ukanti akukabanjwa mntu ngesi siganeko.
Kuze kwasa abacimi mlilo bezama ukubhula umlilo obusha ubuhanguhangu eintabeni ezingenhla kwedolobha iSimons eCape Peninsula. Kukholakala ukuthi lo mlilo uqhubwe ngolwesibili kanti ubhebhezelwa umoya namandla ovunguza kuleya ndawo. Ithimba ke labacimi mlilo belisebenzisa neindiza enophephelo emhlane ukuthi kucishwe lo mlilo uqinisekisa ukuthi uyalawuleka. Ngeshwa ke uphazamisekile lo msebenzi ngenxa ukuthi phela intuthu ebiqhamuka kulo mlilo ibingabekezeleleki. Kujutshwe ke abacimi mlilo ababalelwa ekhulwini kanye nezimoto ezithwala amanzi eziyisikhombisa emzamo mweni yokubhula lomlilo kanti ke ivaliwe imigwaqo edlula ngakuleya ndawo kuhlasele kuyo amalangabi omlilo.
Ukusabela kokuvalwa ngephanyazo kwamalwandle amathandathu adumileyo eThekwini ngexesha leziyunguma, amaqela phambili kushishino lwezokhenketho abongoza urhulumente ukuba athabatha amanyathelo akhawulezileyo. Imibutho imemelela umasipala waseThekwini ukuba alungise ngokukhawuleza ingxaki yomgangatho wamanzi ebangele oku kuvalwa. Uvavanyo lwakutshanje ke olwenziwe ngumasipala waseThekwini kunye ne-Adopt a River liveze amanqanaba phezulu e-Ekhaya.
Izakhamuzi zase-DRC zizonikela ezikhungweni zokuvota namhlanje kuyokhetha ubuholo obusha. Kulindeleke ukuthi izivotele ozothatha intambo zombuso njengomengameli ngokunjalo namalungu eParliament kuleli yazwe. Umengameli uFelix Tshisekedi ufuna ukuthi ke akhethwe ihlandla lesibili. Lolu khetho lwase-Democratic Republic of Congo luza nje kuntuleka uzinzo kwezinye ingxenye njengoba kukhona abafunge bagomela ukuthi bona ngeke balibambe iqhaza kulolu khetho. Ikhomishana yezokhetho kuleli yazwe isiqinisekisileke nokuthi ayikwazanga ukufinyelela endaweni okungeke kuvotwe kuzo ngenxa yokwesabela ezokuphepha. Yize kunjalo uhulumeni wase-DRC unxusa iSADC ukuba ijuba amasosha uqinisekisa ukuthula nozinzo ngesikhathi ke sokhetho. Kulindeleke ukuthi izikhungo zokuvota zivalwe ngehora lesikhombisa kusihlwa khona namhlanje eDRC. Umkhandlu dolobha weTheku uthi nakuba lokhu liguquka izinga lokungcola kwamanzi ngenxa yendle emabhisha aseThekwini kepha ke awukhathazekile ngokuncipha kwesibalo seyivakashi ezotheleka kuleli dolobha kulesi sikhathi samaholide asehlobo. Kubikwa ukuthi angama-23 kwangama-27 amabhisha aseThekwini kanti ke ingxenye yeindawo zokubhukuda ama-swimming pool zona isavaliwe.
Amabhisha aseThekwini adume ngobuhle nokufudumala alokhu ehehe njalo izinkumbi zabavakashi kepha ke izibalo eziguquguqukayo zobuzinga njalo lamanzi olwandle kwenza ukuthi lo masipala uvale amanye amabhishi okuholela ekutheni kube khona umthelelo omubi emabhizinisini agudle ulwandle.
The residents are very wary of coming down to the beach, and it's sad because they don't know all the information. They see the results being published that the Ekhaya levels are really high, and immediately they decide they're not coming down to the beach.
Imeya yaseThekwini uMxolisi Khawunda uthi angu-23 amabhishi kwangu-27 asebenzayo ethi isimo sangaphambilini sokungcola kolwandle ngeke siphazamise ezokuvakasha.
Siyawavula wonke amabhishi ethu ama-result positive and amaningi alawo avaliwe akuwona amabhishi okubhukuda. Akhona nje ambalwa kodwa amaningi akuwona okubhukuda. Ingakho kubalulekile ukuthi siqhubeke nohlelo lwenza lokulungisa inqalasizinda ngoba selitshala izithelo esizitshalile kulona seziyabonakala ukuthi sivele obala manje ukuthi umsebenzi esawenza makudlula ikhukhula sewuqalile ukuthi ulethe imbiko emihle.
Umasipala unxuse laba abazobhukuda ukuba baqikelele ukuphepha kwabo ngokuthi babhukude la khona abahlengi. Ivakashi lokhu ithutheleke njalo emabhishi.
Isimo samanzi sirathi njengokujwayelekile akukho kutheni.
Amanzi asolwandle afudumele size nje sizoenjoya ama-holiday wethu.
Iphathimandla zithi indawo zokubhukuda ingane zizovulwa kule mpelasonto. Eindabeni za SABC nginguvusi Khumalo eThekwini.
Phantse ibe yi-2.6 million yabakhenkethi abangene kumazibuko eli ukuqala ngenyanga kaNovemba walo nyaka. Oku ke kudizwe iziko lenkcukacha-manani phezolo. Ezi nkcukacha ke zibonisa ukuba kukho utshintsho oluncumisayo kwinyanga kaNovemba xa kuthelekiswa nonyaka ophelileyo. Kukwabonakala ke ukuba lehlile inani labemi beli abandwendwela amanye amazwe.
Wehlile umthamo wokufika nokuhamba kwabemi beli loMzantsi Afrika, kodwa unyukile ngokuncumisayo owabantu bamanye amazwe abahambela kweli ngoNovemba xa kuthelekiswa nalo nyaka ophelileyo. Izigidi ezibini kwabo barekhodiweyo ngabemi bamazwe angaphandle, ngelixa abahambi abayi-647,000 ingaboMzantsi Afrika. Ukuchithela iholide iseyeyona njongo iphambili yabatyeleli abangena kweli, nanjengoko i-96% yabakhenkethi abakweli loMzantsi Afrika abaze ekhefini. Amanani akwabonisa ukuba kukho abatyeleli abaninzi abathi bachithe ubusuku kuneendwendwe ezihlala usuku olunye.
Most of our foreign tourists are here for vacation purposes, not business and studies, which is understandable because the numbers of students and those who are on business.
U-71% wabatyeleli basuka kwingingqi yeSADC, ngelixa umyinge u-27% usuka ngaphesheya kwelwandle. Kwaye uninzi lwabatyeleli bahamba ngendlela ngenxa yomgama wokufikelela kweli.
That's what we observe from month to month, that the number of people traveling to South Africa, most of the time, they are the ones that are in SADC region. This might be because SADC is closer to South Africa. So the numbers of SADC region are always higher than other numbers of other regions.
Iziko lenkcukacha-manani libonise ukunyuka kwenani labatyeleli emva kwesithwakumbe se-COVID-19.
Mbukelisi igoqo lapho ke ihamba phambili izindaba ebesikuphathele zona njengamanje sosiqunga seyitolo, kodwa ngaphambi kokuthi sithi iqunga seyitolo mbukeli njengoba sekuDisemba nje. Hey, uyazi ukuthi makuDisemba uKhozi FM wonke umuntu usesekhuluma ngalo nge-top 10 bayikhipha ke top 10 ke yezingoma omele ukuthi zivotelwe lapha ya. Hey, ayizibambene. Hayi zibambene.
Hayi andiyazi uqonda iqemba awazi.
Udidekile uthi ungaphi uthi uyabona.
Udidwa zeziphi kule top 10?
Mina ngididwa iplan.
Because wenza iplan.
Because njengomuntu wamaplan vele.
And mina ndididwe nguyu Paris.
Hayi zikhona ingoma lapha mbukela ikhona omthandeni, khona olwa, khona udlala Thukzini, uMlukhu, uZani, umelo noSlizi, khona uAndile kaMajola, khona uHurricane, uDumi Kokstadi kanjalo ke noKaos featuring umthunzi. Hayi ziningi embukela ingoma lapha nje ukuyicheck lapho uzoyibona ukuze uzokwazi ukuthi yipi ke nawe ongakwazi ukuthi ke uyivotele. Asinje ke qhwi 8 lo siyabuya emva komzuzwana. siphinde sikwamukele mbukeli usahlezi nathi lapha ekhaya Jikelele. Kuqheleka ihlathi mbukeli kweminye imindeni yasempendle esifundazweni KwaZulu-Natal njengoba phela usheshe wafika uKhisimusi kwazise phela kunabantu okufaka phakathi asebekhulile abazothola izipho izinto zasendlini ezobasiza ukuthi khebele bawudle kamnandi uKhisimusi wabo. Lokho ke mbukeli kwenziwe umnyango wezolimo esifundazweni KwaZulu-Natal. Njengamanje ke sixhumana ngohlelo lweZoom nowengameli lomnyango umhlonishwa uSupha Zuma. Umhlonishwa uZuma asikubingelela sikwamukele ke lapha ohlelweni ekhaya Jikelele. Sibonge kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho.
Angibingelele kuwena msakazi ngibingelele nababukeli bonke.
Ngaphambi nje kokuthi singene emsebenzini omuhleni wenzayo njengoba kuyisikhathi lesama holiday mhlonishwa bengicela nje ukuthi ke siqale lapha odabeni lokubheduka kwesifo samarabi esifundazweni siyazi ukuthi sizwile kwathiwa sibhedukile isifo samarabi ingabe nje nibhekana kanjani ke nina nalokho?
Sinenhlelo eziningi sewumnyango bhekana kakhulu nalesi sifo samarabi. La khona sigqugquzela imiphakathi ukuthi ihambe iyogomela izinja namakati. Sithi lesi sifo silula kakhulu ukuthi nesivimbeke. Kodwa siyinkinga kakhulu uma size sangena inja yazaluma umuntu ngoba ikati la kodwa umuntu. So okuyivimba lesi sifo ukuthi sidlulele kubantu ukuthi abantu bathathe izinja zawo namakati abo bahambe bayogoma. Ukuthi singakwazi ukudlulela uma nje inje igonyiwe uma ikati ligonyiwe ngeke sikwazi ukuthi sibe khona lesi sifo iloko esikutelayo sikuzele emphakathi sesibonga ukuthi kukhona nabanye ama NGOs akafuna ukuthi partnership nathi ukuthi solekelela bedele odokotela bethu bahambe bayolekelela ukuthi jove izinja sibe ingxenye babe ingxenye yokusiza lo mphakathi efuna ukulekelela lesi sifo lesi iloko sikushoyo ukuthi abantu abakhipha izinja zabo bakhipha amakati abo kwazi ukuthi siyobona kwazi ukuthi ayobona ikhaya.
Yebo umhlonishwa cha ke siyezwa ke ukuthi ke nizobe nimatasa ke namhlanje sicela nje ukuthi uchazele umbukeli ekhaya ukuthi kwenzakalani nizobe nenzani namhlanje.
Silapha endaweni yase Empendle esigodini saseNguga la ngikhulele khona la ngithi sizogubha uKhisimusi sizojabulela uKhisimusi sizofiselana izilokothe ezinhle zaKhisimusi izilokothe ezinhle zaMibijane nomphakathi walana kakhulukazi ogogo nomkhulu okuyibona abangikhulisile ukuthi ngibile into engiyiyona nje into engijabulela kakhulu ukuthi wakhona omama nogogo la abafike ngaphambi kwa6 o'clock abantu asebekhona njengamanje emcimbini ozoqala ngo11 o'clock bangaphezulu kwa200 manje okujabulisa kakhulu indlela abantu abayijabulela ngayo bathi kade babelindele lolu suku bayafisa ukuthi babe ingxenye yokuthi sidle uKhisimusi nabo mina ngizodla uKhisimusi nabantu abadala sizophana izinsuku lezi zikaKhisimusi insuku zothando insuku zothando siphane izipho siphane izipho siwumndeni mina ngikhethe ukuthi umndeni wami yilo mndeni lo womphakathi wala Empendle kulesi esigodini zonke zala ezakhele Impendle ukuthi ngizokupha nawo loKhisimusi ngidle nawo uKhisimusi babe ingxenye yomndeni singaqali ke sike sakwenza kodwa ngibona ukuthi kulokhu njengasengongqoshe nje sikukhuphule kakhulu nendlela abantu abeza ngayo sibuka ukuthi bazosihlala into engiyijabulele kakhulu masenze kakhulu lolu hlelo ukuthi bavumelana savumelana ukuthi akekho umuntu ozophuma engaphethe ngisho babe baningi kangakanani kodwa sikwazi ukuthi sihlele kahle sizolulane kahle umuntu aphume uphethe uKhisimusi akwazi ukuthi ayo nabantwana ekhaya bayodla nabantwana ekhaya.
Yebo umhlonishwa njengoba nguzwa kuphawula udaba lokuthi cha akusikho kokuqala nenza lokhu ngabe lokhu into eniyenza mhlawumbe eminyaka yonke
sebeze bakunikeze bona msakazi usuku ngoba bayazi ukuthi nje kusukela mhla phakathi ukuthi kumhla ka21 nobo 22 nobo 23 siqade kudala nje sibhatanisa sihlanganisa silekelelana kodwa namhlanje sesikwenza kahle sesikwenza nawo siwuhulumeni ukuthi hayi uKhisimusi wami engabe ngithi ngihambile nami ngiyothatha ngiyema holiday kodwa ngakhetha ukuthi ama holiday ami ibe nawo nalomphakathi wala ngiqhubeke kuloko esasikwenza kade beze batsho nje abanye sixoxa nabo ukuthi bebecabanga ukuthi njengamanje ngeke sakwazi ukuthi siqhubeke sikwenze ngoba phela sengikuleli sesinye isigaba kodwa bekubonga nje kakhulu ukuthi hayi siyaqhubeka nalesi simo la sithi khona sidla ndawonye sisabelana ndawonye sifiselana izilokothe izinto zaKhisimusi sifiselana ukuthi singene kahle onyakeni omusha.
Ungathini nje ke Mhlonishwa ugqugquzela abantu ke basesifundazweni ukuthi balime babe nezivande zabe emakhaya ukuze phela kuxoshwe ikati eziko?
Ibaluleke kakhulu lento oyishoyo umsakazi ukuthi uma kuthiwa wonke umuntu ulimile, wonke umuntu nengadi ayitshalile, awukho umuzi engathiwa kulalwa khona kungadliwe khona. Uma sifuna siqeda indlala la KwaZulu-Natal, ingakho nje sigcizelela ukuthi wonke umuzi awube nezitshalo ezitshalile. Ingakho sikade imvini ngesonto elidlula ade ngine nabanye abafundisi lapha esoba bengibizile la sithi khona nabafundisi emasontweni nengadi ukuze abazalwane abaphuma ekhaya bengadlile baphume esontweni bacele umfundisi ayisicela ukuthi sikhe na imfino sikwazi ukuthi siyodla nabantwana bethu. Lapho sifuna ukuhlasela nqazonke, sohlasela ukuthi umuzi nomuzi ube nengadi, isonto nesonto libe nengadi, isikole nesikole sibe nengadi, ikliniki ibe nengadi. Kungabikho isakhiwo sahulumeni esingenayo ingadi ukuze umphakathi olambile, umphakathi onhlwempu, umphakathi oswele uthi uma ngabe ubona ukuthi uyofuna usizo isakhiwo sohulumeni kodwa uphinde ukwazi ukuthi unqampule okuthize bakwazi ukuyopheka emakhaya badle sobe siyiqedileke indaba kwaZulu-Natal.
Mhlonishwa sasiphetha nje ke ngabe uthini umyalezo wenu kulabo Nkosi yami abadla imbuya ngothi abangazi nje ukuthi bazothatha ini bayihlanganise nani kulesi sikhathi samaholide kaKhisimusi?
Umyalezo siushoyo kakhulukazi njenganje bela abaningi baye baze basho bathi mhlawumbe bathena noba bethenga, abanye bathenga kwasala ukuthi abakwazanga ukuthi bathenge irice, bathi nje uma ngithole nje irice kosho ukuthi abantwana besizakala, uma ngithole nje impuphu osho ukuthi abantwana basizakalile. Sithi kuyasiza ukuthi uma usuphumelele azi ukuthi kunemphakathi la uphuma khona ekukhulisile ukuthi ube lento eyiyona, zama na ukuthi ufake isandla nalabo bantu ade bengezikwazi babe noKhisimusi. Nginesiqiniseko nje ngoba lokhu bake bakusho emihlangeni edlule ukusebezobonga athi umuntu athi ugogo kuyazi mntanami bengiswele ukuthi sizodlana nabantwana bami. Now siphe lokhu sizokwazi ukuthi sibokoze amabhodwe sidle nathi sibe noKhisimusi njengamanye abantu. So into engingayisho nje ukuthi isizwe sakhiwa ngokuthi sonke sibe ingxenye kwakhe isizwe. So ungathi wena ufuna ukuba ngcono wedwa, ungathi wena uzoba noKhisimusi ongcono wedwa, enza ukuthi nabanye laba abangathathi entweni ulekelele ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi babe noKhisimusi omuhle. Isikhathi esincane lesi unyaka wonke usukathi usijabulisa kodwa ukuthi isikhathi esincane ukwazi nokuthi ujabulise nabanye.
Sibonga kakhulu ke Mhlonishwa ngesikhathi sakho, niqhubeke nje nomsebenzi omuhle. Sethemba ogogo nomkhulu ke bazoyijabulela Nkosi yami izipho zabo lezi ke nibaphathele zona. Nibe nje nosuku oluhle.
Cabanga ukuthi siyashayeka, ngicela nje uphinde awubanga.
Hayi bese ngivalelisa nje Mhlonishwa, sesibonga, ngibonga ngesikhathi sakho, nginifisela nosuku oluhle ke namhlanje.
Ngibonga kakhulu, ngifisela bonke abantu bakwaZulu-Natal uKhisimusi omuhle noncibijana omuhle. Ngikufisela nawe msakazi nabasakazi bonke ukuthi ngathi ngadla kahle esikhathini samaholide, nibe noKhisimusi omuhle, nibe noncibijana omuhle, siwelele kahle ku-2024.
Sibonge kakhulu Mhlonishwa nawe ngokunjalo. Lowo ke mbukele besixoxa naye lo wengamele umnyango wezolimo lapha kwaZulu-Natal ubaba uSupha Zuma. Njengamanje ke sothi nje ke qu 8 lo mangabe sibuya yazi siyajima siyabuya emva kwey'tolo.
Enkosi ngokuhlala nathi nisasibukele apha ekhaya jikelele, kanti ngoku singena kwixesha lokuzivocavoca. I-intense fitness training ke ibandakanya ukuzilolonga ngendlela enzima, kwaye ke iseshoni zoluhlobo zokuzilolonga zisoloko zibandakanya ukuzivocavoca okumandla. Amaxesha ke amafutshane okuphumla ngenjongo ke ezijoliswe ekunyuseni izinga lokubetha kwenhliziyo nasekuphuculeni amandla. Apha ke estudio sinoThabo Nonganga ongumqeqeshi ngumqeqeshi wokuzilolonga fitness trainer ke ukutsho kodwa ke uhamba nogxa wakhe bazawuthi ke ekuhambeni kwexesha basibonise le intense fitness ba ihamba kanjani. Thabo masikubulise sikwamkele.
Mola sisinjani?
Ndiyaphila enkosi.
Siyaphila nami.
He kuthiwa intense kaloku sazithina nje. Intense training fitness khasixelele banzi into yobana ibandakanya ntoni nje?
Oh, intense training ne ibandakanya like umzimba wonke. It's not only like maybe senze umlenze only or senze stomach only, so ibandakanya umzimba wonke so that noba like maybe let's say because when you train, like I read mainly diet. So our intense, like 15 minutes, like intense. We don't stop. So you sweat there. That's why like your muscle need to like flow.
So I mean, so even ne breaks ozithathayo kusho ukuthi nje zimfishane because ku intense.
Yeah, zimfishane breaks like some maybe 20 seconds and then 45 seconds. You do your intense.
And then is trouble when you do intense fitness.
Or intense fitness, you can do anything. We can also do like outside the gym without like equipment. We can also do like a body weight as well.
So ndifuna uqonda xa kuzothiwa intense, that is usebenza ngamandla, that is mhlambe wenza skipping rope usenza like ngesantya esiphezuleyo like ikwenzeka njani?
No, intense like it's a fitness, like it's exercise after exercise after exercise. So you don't get like too much rest. That's why I say like you just get like 20 seconds just to breathe. But that 20 seconds is not like maybe we do like 5 exercises and then we give you that 20 exercises, like that 5 seconds, that 20 seconds.
Okay, ndiyaqonda ubana ngumqeqeshi so abantu bayeza kuwe. So kolu hlobo lwe fitness ndiyathanda into yobana for beginners umuntu mhlambe oqala nami uzobe eqala ufika exposed and ngoku uzobe ekhathele ekhefuzela niqubisana njani? How do you make sure that umuntu uyayiachieve lo intense training abesandula ufika nofika?
Oh, we do have a program for abantu abafikayo because of yazi muzibamele baby step, otherwise uzovela baleke umuntu. So simthi nje chu kancinci nje simcingele ifana nento kubana like there's a program like in the different people like ngeke sithi like umuntu osandozifikela nje onomzimba omkhulu and then simdimanise nawe nje yabo ndiyabahlula so that bakwazi nabo ukungena kancinci pha ku fitness bangazobaleka bathi
hayi wenza kakhulu ngoku asafuni ndibonile hayi ndiyafuna uqonda because ibalekile lento ethethayo into bana uyajonga imizima yabantu ngokwahluka kwayo and then kube programs ezikhona ezizolungela ne-fitness goals endizifunayo. Ndiyafuna ke ngoku iqonda into bana ukuthintela njani ukwenzekala because I mean if uzawungena from one exercise to the other usebenzisa le ukuthintela njani uqinisekisa into bana you are not injured kwaye ke nomuntu mhlawumbe esizothi banezigulo ezithile like high blood nenhliziyo mhlawumbe umuntu inhliziyo ngoku izawubetha ngesantya esiphezileyo wenza njani ukuthintela zonke ezo zinto?
Oh yeah, kwabo ke siyababuza ba like you're not like in chronic medication and all that stuff.
Qale kube khona lo diagnosis.
Yeah, asivele nje simfaka umuntu nje so siyambuza sendimcingele nama injury khona abantu abana injury maybe umuntu aphethe idolo because it's not only like ulutsha mna nditrainer nabantu abadala yabo ndiyabacingela nayo program yabo because that's why ndithi like ndibeka abantu abadala ngapha ndibeka abantu abancinci ngapha abantu abatyibile ngapha njalo
uyahluza
andivele ndithi hayi sonke sisenza lento
ayo one size fit all.
No, ayo one size fit all so because abantu bangawa
yeah futhi ndiyaqonda into yobana ke ngoku I mean because earlier on you spoke of indaba ye-diet. Ndiyafuna uqonda ke ngoku in this type of exercise i-diet ihamba njani uba ngaba mhlawumbi you'll take 20 seconds break uthi uqonda uba kukhona loo nto oyithathayo yintoni oyithathayo that is advised in this type of exercise?
In this type of exercises like okay, there are like products that you can take, the natural product that you can take. So we take like CR7, that is gonna give you more power, more energy, and high grade
energy drink.
Yes, it's like an energy drink.
No,
that one is it's just for energy and then give you a high grade. Especially if now amanzi emzimbeni like because xa ujimayo amanzi ayaphela emzimbeni obviously so we give you that thing.
Hey, ngathi ku hectic.
Energy. Ku hectic.
You're hectic. And I mean, Eyona nto ingamandla kwi-gym is staying motivated.
Yes, stay
Ungaqala
motivated.
mhlambe uthi okay ndiyaqala uqale Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Xa kufika uThursday no ubani uzikrwempa intloko. Wenza njani uqinisekisa into yobana abantu abaza kuwe they stay motivated even now kunguDecember because abanye bajonge into yobana baye kwiholide and siyaqonda kuDecember unento ezininzi umuntu uthi hayi sayibona ngoJanuary. Ubenza njani ba umuntu ahlele emotivated?
Oh yeah, okay, first of all, like abantu xa beqala ijim like beza kum, I make them to fall in love.
With you?
No,
Oh.
with gym.
No, but ngumqeqeshi.
Yeah, I make them to fall in love on the lifestyle.
Okay.
You see? And because if you like you don't like this thing, just that maybe udoctor ukuthumela ba hambo gym, uzo gym kumba hayi man ndiyeke.
Yeah.
So you need to fall in love with this lifestyle, get gym, and then we also have like the group that we have to motivate them, to send like the motivation, to send like the diet, you see, because I also have like the challenges as well that we do like for diet, for everything that I guide them. Because if I can't say like, okay, let's go to the gym and then okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow, then that's all. So I guide them all the time, like because of we have a group. We just finished our challenge now on the 15th since we started like October, I think, end of October. So now and 15th January, we started another one for 2 months. So they don't have that time go to, okay, no, I'm done with the diet. Now we just break the challenge. Okay, we can eat everything.
And speaking of challenges, ndiyaqonda bana njengokuba kunguDecember, zeziphi inkqubo enizaba nazo mhlawumbi kulo December?
Okay, as from now, like sibuye gymini ngoku. Even though like break the challenge yethu, but we still, because January, when you come back like from the holidays, I'm gonna kill you. If you're unfit, I'm gonna take off like everything. Like like throughout these 2 weeks, because December is just 2 weeks. So that's why like because I tell them if
you
unfit. So that's why they keep on like training. Even if Ekhaya, they need to wake up in the morning, they need to run, do some exercises, because we also have like online exercises like on Zoom. So we train also like people there.
Into ethi jonga ubabambe ngobhungwane umuntu uzawucinga noba hey ithi namhlanje ndithini acinga ba yo uJanuary isibhaxo sizawukhala emntwaneni umhle kakhulu umsebenzi wakho we fitness andikwazi into bana ndilinde ingaske nami ndijoine kodwa ngoJanuary ndenza isibhambathisi ngobana hayi ngoku man maske sithi nje kancinci kodwa ngoJanuary ndiyangena nizasibonisa ke nithethe nababukeli bethu nabo benze lento abazawuyenza mhlambe nabo bazaba motivated othi mhlambe andikaqali. Thank you so much for into bani benathi.
Okay, awamkelekile.
Iqonga lelenu ke mayitshe.
Okay. Okay, siqala warm up ne. Siqala. Okay, siqala nge-warm up. You need to do a warm up, like even if you are late at gym, but you need to do a warm up all the time, so that your muscle zingothuki xa useyenza intense training. Yayazi le ndaba le. Okay, let's do jump jacks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's go again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's go down. 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2. All right, I think that's enough. So now when we start like our training, we always start with the stomach. So we do a stomach after the warm up. Okay, let's go. Stomach is important. 1. Just go forward. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now we're going fast. Incline. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sipakamele sihlale phansi. Senze singa high. Okay. We're gonna do bicycle. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Rest.
Okay. Stress. Now we're gonna move a little bit. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're done with the stomach. Let's do a little bit of legs now, because we do the full body. Doing like this, né? Right? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
3,
10.
2, 1.
Okay, one step down, then we do the last.
Sibambe ngazibini mbukeli usasibukele kaloku apha kwinkqubo ithanda kunene Ekhaya Jikelele sikhahlele kaloku kubabukeli bethu be-SABC lihaye njengoko ke oomatshini abakrelekrele besiya bekwazi ukwenza imisebenzi yabantu yezandla imisebenzi edinga ingqondo yomntu iyancipha nangona ke kodwa oomatshini abakrelekrele besenza umsebenzi lula ingaba lijonge kanjani ikamva lawo kuxovu labanzi ke lomba sikrwece obake engahlatywayo osuka kwinkampani yobuxhakaxhaka bale mihla C4IR. Obake ngimasikubulisa sikwamkele enkqubeni unjani?
Ngiyaphila njani nasisi?
Ndiyaphila nami. Yabona xa kuthethwa nge-artificial intelligence khona abantu ababamba inhliziyo bathi yo yaphela imisebenzi yethu. Just last week beninodliwanondlebe nomnye ubhuti osebenza kwiphepha lamaphephandaba esithi into bana hey imisebenzi iyaphela because ngoku kuyabonakala into bana they are moving digitally. Ndiyafuna uqonda into bana ngokoluvo lwakho usuka kwinkampani yobuxhakaxhaka bale mihla le nkxalabo ngenene abantu i-valid inxalabo zabantu.
Ama concerns abantu are valid in any way. However, ukuthi kumele siyazi esabantu is ukuthi kunezinto that are happening within the technology, and this is not the first evolution that has happened. I mean, we've had revolutions from revolution, technology revolution 1, 2, 3. Manje we on the 4th industrial revolution. So in reality, yes, ama concerns anjalo they should be there. But into kumele si embrace is with every revolution ever corner, there's always the pros and the cons yakhona. So maybe if singaba empowered and understand better what are the pros and cons, the 4th industrial revolution, then we can embrace it and accept it better. I'll give you example A1. I mean, when the first industrial revolution happened, there was a lot of job changes that happened. And that within those, there was also job opportunities amaning that were created and were made available to Bantu Bagiti. Which one thing that we should know about technology, is not intended to teach imisebenzi yabantu. However, technology is just intended to enhance how people do work, how efficient they can be, and how safe they can be in the same space.
But imisebenzi iyophela because, I mean, if you look up in South Africa, zikhona ezinye ivenkile ufumanise into yobana sekukhona i-robot ezinceda abantu. Ufumanise ngoku into yobana nenani nabantu abangaphakathi eshop alisafani nakuqala because uyafika kube yi-self-service. Ndiyafuna uqonda into yobana kwezi zinto nezi-innovations zizayo ze-technology ingaba thina singumzantsi Afrika how far xa kuziwa kwezi zinto?
In reality, ukuthi njengoba usho ukuthi concern ukuthi imisebenzi yaphela. However, asibonga futhi ukuthi kunemisebenzi emisha enzakalayo. So there's something that we're not looking into. That's why kuthiwa manje, even if imisebenzi lebe yenziwa before in a certain way, khona manje is still happening, but there's just improvements lapho nalapho that can also have abantu balapho. When it comes to, I would say, readiness in South Africa and Africa as a whole for adoption of technology, we are not at the scale that we would love to be when it comes to the world. However, we have made the progress towards that. There is ways and things that we have done to advance the technology. I mean, if you go to the mining industry, for argument's sake, kunemsebenzi like, you know, that there's a very risky for abantu ukuthi basebenze khona. But this AI and the technology, ikwazile ukuthi change and prevent abantu ukuthi bashonele emigodini because of the use of technology. So we should not take technology as something ekumele ukuthi ithathe from thina, but we should use that as a tool to an end. So it should be a means to an end, not necessarily something that really supposed to take away from everybody else and all the jobs that are available. As much as you can say, you look at initially, we had abantu who typist.
Yes.
You know, if you had to type your assignment, CV or report, you had to type with somebody else. But with technology, you can use your phone, you can use your smartphone, you can use your tablet, you can use your laptop to do that particular job. Not that one person has lost their job, but there's also a lot of people are enabled to can do this and be self-sufficient out of it. So we should always know it's a double-edged sword. Yes, I agree. But there's always I think there's more positives that outweighs negatives. But if we can teach our people and inform our people, then we can embrace the technology more.
And speaking of informing uluntu, because I believe that ngeyona ndlela ezawukwazi into yobana ibridge this gap, because xa utsho into yobana we must embrace it because iza nezinto ezipositive. Ndiyacinga ke ngoku in the affected industries already, uba ngaba ungumsebenzi kweli xesha looking at the future of the artificial intelligence, ingaba mhlawumbe uzibeka phi okanye uziphucula njani uqinisekisa into yokubana should a come time apho kuzawuthiwa now we are moving kwi-AI okanye kwi-4AR, uzilungiselela njani ngeli xesha?
There's a lot of courses that are available even online. I mean, we've learned from COVID, now the world becomes one thing, irrespective of whether you are in the global north or in the global south. So COVID has taught us we could do work sisebenze emakhaya when people thought you could not do anything else sisebenze ekhaya. You needed to be physically in a building that's built with brick and mortar, but that's not necessarily the case. So all that as we find out what is it that is available, how can we equip ourselves to go? I mean, there's a new say that says data is the new gold these days. Because of data now, it's something that can be used lucratively and it can even change economies of the countries or even the world. Now, if we all try to say what role can we play, what is it that can we learn in that space, ingakwazi ukuthi size ukuthi umuntu abe in a better space. Look, if you now that with data, for example, that I've made, there is also other jobs that are coming out. There was never a big issue when it came to cybersecurity. But cybersecurity these days is another lucrative opportunity available. The opportunity for Tina is to say, if there was no skills that were available to serve Kuleso space, that means there's more opportunities for people to can go through those. That's one of the examples as available. But even if you go to machine learning today, I mean, machine learning is also dependent on AI to program these algorithms. So if people go into those spaces and try to say, and be able to contribute towards the moving world, then the reality we cannot, as South Africa, distance ourselves from these technology changes. Let's embrace it because of the world is a direction. The only thing that I would suggest is that we should not take it as the way it's happening within the global north and then want to embrace it like that. Let's implement it in a way that it can support us and enhance us. The fact that South Africa, we've got one of the highest unemployment rate in the world. It cannot say that you're replacing a computer or a robot. But what we're saying is being in South Africa and being in that space, we need to say how do we then make it with abantu to be efficient, effective, and they should be safer when they are performing a task.
Safety, and I mean that's because the present innovations, they seem to be accelerating really in a fast-paced manner. And umbuzo wami benza uza kuwe, but I'm glad that uye wabeka nje uyayikhupha le nto yobana what opportunities are available for anyone who wants to pursue i-artificial intelligence. Ndiyavuya into yobana uye wasikrobisela ke kubabukeli into yobana ngawaphi amathuba akhona. Kukhona nenkxalabo yokuba ukuba khona kwayo i-artificial intelligence ungaba khona mhlawumbe ukusasazeka kwezinto ezingekho kwinyani kumakhasi onxibelelwano. Ndiyathanda ke ngoku into yobana usi-outlinele into yobana umbukeli ekhaya zeziphi mhlawumbi izinto azokwazi ukuqinisekisa into yobana lena into it's fake, lena into inyani. What are the pros and cons?
Yeah, in reality, let's also not take it as if fake news are only coming now because there's a technology. Fake news have always been there. Now, there's things that may look to Muntu Zenze. It's when you receive any other news, you must do your own due diligence. You must verify, you must check, you must confirm the facts that are available. Not because of anything else that's available on the internet is true. That's not the case. So also when it comes to journalism, you need to have responsible reporting when it comes to journalism. We can even use AI to can look into these algorithms and say to see if there's this trend that's going in this particular fashion and look into that and say, but if these trends are going like that, how can we verify which is it true, is it false? And we come back and say, no, if it does that, we flag it with these fake news that are available. But important, if the duty still remains between Mina now to say, whatever information that me and you can spread, we need to make sure that it's factual, it's realistic, and indeed it is true. Because if we do not do that, then we're perpetuating the issue.
Abakeng siyabulela kakhulu ngokuba usindwendwela usityebisele ngale ngxoxo ibonakala engathi into yobana luvutho ndaba ibaluleke kakhulu, because slowly but surely the world is going to the fourth industrial revolution. And njengoba usitsho into yobana bangaba singayi-embrace asijonge into yokubana zintoni esingazenza uqinisekisa into yobana we are not left behind. Enkosi kakhulu ngokwabelana nathi.
No, it's a pleasure. Thank you, Sisa.
Right, imbukeli ekhaya jikelele ulo ke ebesithetha naye nguye Obakeng Hlatshwayo suka ke kwinkampani yobuchwephesha C4IR. Sixovela naye ke umba wekamva le-artificial intelligence apha eMzantsi Afrika. Masithi qhwike sibhatala amatyala qiniseka ugqunqa ubukele ekhaya jikelele.
Mbukeli sasifike ekupheleni kohlelo lethu ekhaya jikelele, sibonge kakhulu ngokuthi nihlanganyele kanye nathi.
Sibulela kakhulu 5 days ngene kwi-Christmas. Yes, ndiyathemba into yobana istoko sigcwele. Gcwele ifridge.
Ilinde nje mina nezandla zami ngenza into zakhona.
Hayi ke mbukeli sikuphekele nayo inkqubo namhlanje sibambe ngazibini ngokubani isixhatha sikhona kokhona ke ngomso ngentsimbi efanayo sinithanda ngothando olungaka ngathi lulwandle kamnandi.